Greetings, my brothers. Greetings, my sisters. Hello, everybody out there listening. There's a lot of information I'm going to be sharing with y'all about Shannon Sharpe. Y'all all know he going through it right now. He being sued, but I'm letting y'all know he being sued for money that he don't have. I need to know if y'all can hear me out there before we continue, because it's a lot of information I'm about to be sharing with y'all. A lot of things I'm about to be giving y'all that they not really speaking about in the media, because everybody's sensationalizing the fact that he choked the shit out this woman. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there before we get into it, because this information need to be heard, because there's a lot of people out there that think they got it. Just because it look good don't mean it's all good. People living in big, beautiful houses, that don't mean they own them houses. People got jewelry, people got cars, people got nice clothes, but that don't mean that they own all this stuff. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there, because if the mic messed up, I need to fix that before we get into it. Y'all might not feel bad for Shannon Sharpe right now, but you will, because this information is shocking. He thought that he was worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And a lot of times these black celebrities be believing they worth that much money until it hit the fan. Now he realizing that he ain't got none of that money that he thought he had. She asked him for $50 million. He ain't got $1 million to give. She thought she was going to get a sweet lick out of Shannon. She thought he was some big baller. Come to find out, he ain't got none of that money at his disposal. And he just now finding this out. He thought he was the $100 million man. He ain't even got the money to fight the case in court. That's why they doing all this stupid stuff. Got his lawyers leaking text messages trying to help the thing die down. If he had money like that, he wouldn't be doing stuff like this. Come to find out, Shannon Sharpe been broke this whole time. They've been using him, putting him in front of them cameras, got him laughing. They don't turn him into a Walt Disney character. And he been broke. All them views, all them interviews, they was milking him dry. He would have never knew he was broke until this lawsuit came out. So he looking around like, damn, I've been working for free this whole damn time. Shannon Sharpe offered the white girl $10 million. He tried to give her everything that he had, at least he thought he had, but that wasn't good enough. She wanted more money. They trying to settle it out of court. She ain't going for it. She trying to get all the money she can get, but it's only one problem. He ain't got the money to give. Former NFL star and popular media personality Shannon Sharpe is pushing back against a civil lawsuit filed against him in Nevada, calling the allegations completely false and describing the case as a shakedown. Shay going broke. Well, actually, he been broke. Before we get into this, I need y'all to listen to his apology so we can get a better understanding of what's happening here. Yo, Reg, go ahead, play that.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
When you got money, you don't have to do all of that. Your lawyers is not going to put you on Front Street and make you do no work. When you got money, You can simply make things go away. But when you ain't got money, you got to get your hands dirty. That's like if you at a restaurant and you don't ordered up all this food and you can't pay. The restaurant gonna put your ass to work. They gonna make you get in there and wash them dishes. And that's what they got Shannon Sharpe doing. He gotta play clean up. He can't afford to have somebody else do it for him. You figure Jay-Z's lawyer went hard to work and shut all that shit down. Jay-Z didn't have to give a public statement. He ain't have to get on camera and issue a public announcement. That's what you do when you broke and you know you wrong. He know he wrong. He know he ain't had no business messing with that slow ass chick. The chick he was dealing with slower than the chick that accused Jay-Z and Diddy of scrape. She was only 19 years old, fresh out of high school. He talking about he don't want to date his age. He want to date his wage. Shit, he should have been dating a broke ass bitch. Cause come to find out, Uncle Shay Shay been playing football for all them years and ain't even got $1 to his name. They bought him up to ESPN working for Skip. Now it's all starting to make sense. Skip Bayless was making all the money and Shannon Sharpe was just collecting the crumbs, doing all the damn work. Sharecropping at Fox, turned around, started sharecropping. They got him working 5 or 6 jobs. What rich man you know worked 5 or 6 jobs? He got a regular podcast, a podcast at night, a podcast. He basically Sean Blazers into the NFL. Got to have 5 or 6 different podcasts just to make ends meet. You figure all you really need is one, especially when you got football money. This motherfucker been broke the whole time. And I'm disgusted, man. But these celebrities don't realize they ain't got no money until they get in trouble. They have them flying private jets, all different types of cars, jewelries, girl. They had them believing they living the life. Like these basketball players. Kevin Durant can't even find a brush for his nappy ass head. Where he gonna come up with $10 million? LeBron James, 60 years old, running up and down the court with his kids. He been in the league so damn long, he playing with his own damn kids. What billionaire you know gonna get out of bed and run up and down the motherfucking court for any goddamn body? They all broke. And come to find out, Shannon Sharpe, the brokest of them all. I need y'all to listen at this, man, because it's disgusting when you think about it. They be working so hard for them people just to be in front of that damn camera. Come to find out he ain't getting paid. Look at this, y'all. Yo, everybody leaving comments. I gotta let y'all know I love y'all to death. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons too and subscribe to the channel. And if you already did all of that, I'm sending extra love your way. Hey, y'all need to listen to this audio real quick. Let me get this together. Then we're gonna break down how broke Shannon Sharpe really is. Listen at this, y'all.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public.
Oh, shit.
Big black guy chokes small white woman.
He need to stop watching all them Madea movies. Tyler Perry don't got this man in trouble. He think this shit funny. He got a toy gun in his hand, a dress, face full of makeup, talking that zesty diva shit. He think he Madea for real. I promise you he wasn't trying to be serious. He was chuckling under his breath when he was saying that old zesty shit. I might choke you in public. A big black guy choked a white girl. Oh, I cracked myself up. Shannon ain't hurting the goddamn thing. The only thing he choking is his chicken. And she don't release this shit to the media. Now, come to find out this nigga broke. He's scraping and scrambling like how Diddy be having them boys doing. Hold on. I need y'all to hear this.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what? What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You figure if he 40 years older than her, somebody gotta be the disciplinary. He's sick of her shit. She could barely read, barely write. She getting on his last nerves. If you was an old man dealing with a young chick like that, and you don't already raised all your kids, what's left for you to do besides be a disciplinary? He obviously is down to his last straw with this young lady. I couldn't even imagine dating a chick half my age. I'll probably say some shit like that too. Like, oh my God, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. He tired of raising other people's kids, man. She up all night with them cartoons blasting. He trying to get some sleep. He got cotton balls in his ears and shit. He come in there, bonnet wrapped on tight. If you don't cut that shit off, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Your parents said worse to you. Let's be real, man. Your parents said some worse shit than that. When you old enough to be somebody's father, and y'all in a relationship, and he not your father, you can expect for him to say some fatherly shit from time to time. Like, pick that shit up or I choke the shit out of you. He old, he black, he tired, them knees hurting. He been playing basketball for 20 years, got on TV, and come to find out he still ain't getting paid. I'll be pissed off too. He's spending money that he don't have. The shit he buying her costs more than the stuff that he buying for himself. Hold on, y'all.
I see you. Mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you. I see you. Thank you.
Well,
It sounds like she gave him herpes or something like that. He don't contracted a sexually transmitted disease from her, and he pissed off about it. And she on the phone looking and sounding all stupid. He over there burning, got green slime coming out his meat. And she over there talking about somebody manipulating somebody. Like, I don't know who you had sex with. You could have gave it to me. Like, Gabby, cut the shit. I knew it was you. I didn't anally penetrate anybody but you, Gabby. You're manipulating me. Oh my God. He said, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you. I see you. Thank you.
well. Well, I don't.
You know what?
He act like he waiting for them to punt the ball so he can attack her ass. He real patient with this young bitch. Them long pauses in between, that's how you know he was mad. He was waiting for her to slip up and just say anything so he can go ape shit. Now they about to put his big ass in the cage. Y'all got to see this, man. Because like I said earlier, y'all be thinking these celebrities living the life and they just got all this money to blow. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. They could make that shit look real good. Have you ever went to somebody's house and it's just amazing on the outside? The grass is nicely cut, the bushes trimmed, the house all clean and shiny. And you go up in that motherfucker and that dookie smell hit your nose and you look around in spider webs and shit and you think you in the haunted house. That's how these celebrities' lives really be. The lawsuit filed by attorney Tony Busby on behalf of a woman identified as Jane Doe accuses Sharpe of sexual misconduct and seeks $50 million in damages. The civil complaint outlines what the plaintiff describes as a pattern of intimidation, manipulation. You're manipulating me. Say that shit one more time. I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out you when I see you. And abuse. Sharpe has vehemently denied the allegations through his legal team. What's drawn attention in recent days is a public statement made by Sharpe's lawyer, Danny Davis, acknowledging that a financial settlement was once discussed. So they tried to give her some money before. They was penny pinching. They was willing to do whatever it took just to get her to shut up because Shannon knew he was wrong. He did not want her to take this public. Mind you, his lawyer is disclosing this information because they not getting paid. They like, fuck Shannon. You ain't got the money to pay. You better get out there and try to fix this your damn self. His lawyer, Lanny Davis, acknowledged that a financial settlement was once discussed. According to Davis, Sharpe had offered a significant sum, reportedly close to $10 million, to resolve the matter privately. Before it became a lawsuit, the offer was declined as she wanted more money. Like, Gabby, look, I have $5 million for you. That's all I have. Take it or leave it. Just please don't put out those sex tapes. I know you got the tape of me. They don't need to see me twerking, Gabby. I swear. They don't need to see that. Just take the money and shut up. He said, take this $10 million. I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. Like, I want more money. Like, oh, Lord have mercy. He fucked up. Look, despite this, Sharpe and his team maintained the settlement discussions were not an admission of guilt, but rather an effort to avoid prolonged public litigation. We reject the false claims completely, Davis said in a statement. His lawyers is ripping him to shreds. Why is they disclosing this stuff to the public? Even Busby didn't let nobody know. He just waiting for that check to drop. Davis said in the statement, adding that the goal was to protect Sharpe's family and professional reputation. Well, it ain't helping telling people that y'all tried to give her the money. Look at this. Sharpe. No, I ain't reading that part. Attorney Tony Busby, known for representing clients in several high-profile cases, has responded by emphasizing the seriousness of the claims and the courage it takes for individuals to speak out. The lawsuit is about accountability, no matter how famous someone is. They ain't got no tapes, no audio. They ain't got no Diddy freak-off tapes. They got all that shit on Shannon Sharpe. They got a freak-off tape. He let the world know that they got a freak-off tape and they're going to drop that real soon. But don't believe none of the stuff that he fucked. As the legal battle moves forward, public interest in the case remains high. So people on edge looking around every corner for the next Shannon Sharpe freak-off tape to drop. Social media platforms have been flooded with speculation and debate, but experts urge caution. Legal analysts point out that the settlement talks are common in civil cases and are not automatically indicators of guilt or innocence. Now Tony Busby released some new text messages from immediately after the alleged attack. The woman claims that Shannon brutally anally raped her. He tore her ass up and he didn't use any protection. He had a dookie stick. Shannon reportedly received a young white girl's text where she complained of the attack and responded, "Can I call you later?" She let him know that her butt, her anus is obliterated. She got chitlins hanging out her ass. And all he can say is, "Can I call you later?" Dirty motherfucker. Hold on. She said, "But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my ass. And you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no. No means no." Gabby, can I call you back? Like, oh my goodness, if you send me another text, I'm going to choke the shit out you when I see you. That's what you get, Gabby. I told you I was a straight shooter. Like a straight shooter. Like a dookie shooter. So I don't know how to process this. Can I call you later? That dirty motherfucker. He tore that ass up and said, "See you later. Stick a broom in your butt. Tell you, go ahead, boo." Ain't that what Nori said? I like to get head too. Stick a broom in your butt. Tell you, go ahead, boo. But I cried when you left because I begged you to put on a condom. And I told you not to put it in my ass. And you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. She had to take an Advil. She said, "I don't know how to." Man, that's fucked up. He left her all discombobulated, booty bruised, and then he just left. She said, "I don't know how to process this." Like, she trying to think, like, what the fuck did this nigga just... He booty gooned her ass and said, "Can I call you later?" You dirty mother... Man, they about to... And he ain't got no money. Shannon Sharpe's lawyer issues a... Can y'all see this? Shannon Sharpe's lawyer issues a response to Mike Florio, says proposed payment, not an admission of wrongdoing. So he is screwed. He tried to give her some money, some hush money, some be quiet, shh, don't tell nobody money. When you ain't got nothing to hide, you be like, "Bitch, you take your best shot." Like, I've never stuck anything in your ass. Now, those are lies, Gabby. I've never done anything like that. You know I wouldn't do that. You know what? You want to take it to the media? Fine. Go ahead. Let everybody know that I've annually assaulted you. You don't have any proof. You're going to be the one looking like a fool. If she was lying, I don't think she would have took the money. $10 million. Anybody would have took that. Busby would have been okay with that, but she couldn't process what the hell happened. She's still trying to figure it out. She wake up in the morning like, did that big black motherfucker just take my ass? But you know what? She was leaving them kinky text messages talking about she wanted to get choked. $25K per cheek. He figured he gave her the $25K per butt cheek. He could do what he wanted to do with her ass. Like, you're a sex toy as of right now. I gave you $25K per cheek. I paid for all the work you ever had done, Gabby. Give me what I want. Said, I don't know how to process this. Like, she was fucked up mentally. Can I call you later? Oh, nasty bastard. Many sports fans, y'all can't see this, look. Many sports fans were understandably swayed on Tuesday when the news came out that Shannon Sharpe had offered his accuser $10 million to settle before she filed a lawsuit earlier in the week, accusing a prominent sports personality of sexual assault. So he trying to do it on a sneak tip. Like, they do not have to know about the hanky-panky. I did some things you, Gabby. I know I did. I was horny. You know, you the one that did this to me. I ain't never put a dog collar around nobody's neck until I met you, Gabby. Yes, I was horny. I was hot. You did this to me. I've never done anything like this. You can ask my children's mothers. You brought out the freaking me. I'm 56 years old. I'm trying to keep up with your young ass. Shit, I like doggy style, missionary style. I ain't with all this new age shit. It got me popping Molly's and things. The only Molly I know is with Stephen A. Smith. Like, you hurt me. But Sharpe and his team continue to fight in a battle in the court of public opinion, and we ain't letting up off his black ass. His lawyer, Lanny J. Davis, issued a statement to Mike Florio at Football Pro Talk, attempting to clarify the intentions behind Sharpe's effort to settle with the plaintiff. Let me see what y'all talking about out there real fast, because I'm just like her. I don't know how to process this shit. It feel like Shannon Sharpe anally raped all of us with this news. She said she also said he loved to wear a schoolgirl outfit while she pegged him. Like, you take me to school. I ain't never had no shit like this. Teach me, baby. Teach me. 50 million will be split 3 ways. The whore, her attorney, and the industry pimp. 10 million wasn't enough for them. They want all of his money. She said, I can't believe she didn't take the 10 mil. She might not get anything now if she loses in court. He don't got the money to give. That's the crazy part about it. He ain't got the money. That's why he offered her the low ball, because if she come for more than that, it's not only about his reputation, but it's going to expose the fact how broke he really is. Like, ooh, I got 100 million YouTube views off the Cat Williams interview. How much do I get paid? Like, look, Shannon, we have cameramen. We have this guy over here. We have the sound guy. We have the tech guy. Everybody got to get paid. Cat Williams got to get paid. Well, how much am I supposed to get? Because I'm the one asking the questions. Like, if all you're doing, are you holding the camera, Shannon? Are you the sound guy? What is it that you do, Shannon? I'm Shannon Sharpe. I'm the biggest thing on TV. They weren't paying him shit. Look, Davis wrote that Sharpe's willingness to pay the woman $10 million should not be taken as an admission of guilt. They make it seem like $10 million is $10 or $10,000. You guilty as fuck if you're willing to give somebody $10 million. Like, Gabby, I'll do anything to make this go away. There's no number that is too high. How about this, Gabby? Look, please don't do this, Gabby. No, I'm sorry, Gabby. I didn't mean to do these things to you. You're going to ruin me. They're going to take my show. They're going to take my podcast. They're going to kick me off of ESPN. I ain't going to be able to feed my kids. I'm going to be homeless. Look, Gabby, I give you $10 million. $10 million, Gabby. It's all yours. I'll write the check right now. Just please don't put out them tapes, Gabby. Oh, you got the text messages and shit. Oh, damn, please don't put out them text messages, Gabby. Like, that's not enough money. Like, oh my goodness, I want to just choke shit out you right now. Tony Busby in the back, like, you're being recorded, asshole. Like, oh, Gabby. He probably up, right? Did y'all see his latest episode? He looked stressed the fuck out. Nobody watched it. He turning into Sean Blazington. Look. He got Bobby Brown talk. People stop watching his Bobby Brown videos. They're like, fuck you and Bobby. He did a boxing. Somebody teaching him how to box. The last thing he need to be doing is anything violent. He ain't gonna do nothing but take them boxing skills and test it out on some young white woman. He said, Bobby Brown says Britney Spears ruined. Y'all see this bullshit? Bobby Brown says Britney Spears ruined my song. Fuck Bobby Brown. He beat bitches and do coke. What the hell they was talking about behind the scenes? Like, yo, Shannon, I got that new for you. Like, let me get a hit of that. Bobby Brown survived after 178 bullets shot into his Bentley. No, look how many people watching that. Don't nobody give a fuck. Bobby Brown got paid $1 million for it's over, Shannon. He had 4 million subs. His numbers is dwindling. I don't know whether to feel bad for him or not. I need y'all to listen to this real quick. Hold on. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, here it go. Listen at this, y'all.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
He shot himself in the foot. He shot himself in the ass. He shot himself in the head by getting out there and saying that she orchestrated a sex tape with a 50-something-year-old man. And not only that, he said that he ain't got the tapes, but she got the tapes. And if he had the tapes, he would put it out his damn self. Like, if I can incriminate me, I would do it. But I can't because she got everything to incriminate me. But if I could, I would, And it happened in broad daylight when I went over there. Y'all could see the sun shining off my ass. That let you know it wasn't even nighttime when I was over there. It was 2 in the afternoon when I went over there and tore that ass up. What difference do it make? If it was at night or if it was in the day, she got him on camera wearing that ass out. She telling him to stop. A date rape and a day rape is 2 different things. As long as he ain't do it at night, he'll be all right. His lawyers put him up to this shit. Y'all gotta see this. The civil lawsuit stems from a seemingly consensual relationship beginning in late 2023 that the accuser who filed the lawsuit under the anonymous Jane Doe pseudonym claims turned violent and manipulative against her wishes earlier this year. The lawsuit was filed shortly after reports arose suggesting Shannon Sharpe was in line for a $100 million deal for the digital shows he hosts. But Sharpe and Davis continued to call the plaintiff's allegations, which include multiple instances of scrape and battery, lies. Sharpe has named the situation a shakedown. Man, when them tapes come out, it's really going to be a shakedown. When they see her butt going crazy, doing back shots, all on that tape, it's going to be a shakedown. While Davis has repeatedly referred to it as blackmail. Sharpe's team has also released extensive text message history. He is screwed. They offering public information. In situations like this, you're supposed to get low. He's trying to do damage control. He know he done started the fire. That's why he taking it upon himself to put it out. When you don't know what's going on, or you don't have a clue what they have because they lying, how you gonna know what they have if they making the shit up? He trying to, this man is finished. And on top of that, he ain't even got no motherfucking money. He broke. That's why with these black celebrities, man, do not get jealous when you see them pulling up. Because that shit rented, paid for his company vehicles. Whatever company they work for, that's where they get the chains. He got company chains, company mic, got a company setup. Company nightcap, company glasses, everything company. He don't own shit. And when these women be trying to sue these men and they wondering how come they not getting a dime, that's because they ain't got a dime to give. Y'all gotta see this, man. I gotta run this back one more time. Listen to this. Y'all listening? Listen.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what? What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you.
That's where he going to jail, right? That's a public threat. He threatened to choke the shit out of her, y'all. He was gonna squeeze her like an old thing of toothpaste and try to squeeze whatever he can get into. A beautiful young lady dog pop farted and shitted because Shannon Sharpe, big black ass, is choking the shit out of her. He said, it's on sight. When I see you, my hands going around your neck, bitch. I ain't think he had it in him. I thought he was the nicest, friendliest guy on TV. They turned this motherfucker into Tickle Me Elmo. Come to find out he choking bitches. These black men, when you see them coming, that's when you get to running. I don't lock my car door about 5 times talking about Shannon Sharpe. He hop out his Bentley. I hop out of a Volvo. I still lock the door 3 or 4 times when I see him coming. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. They violent, they predators. They said when they put him in jail, he threw a banana peel at the CEO. He waiting for them boys to come in his cell. Your ass get locked up with Shannon Sharpe, and he in there giggling real loud, you know he gonna take your booty. You think he a nice guy until that freak come out. He had that blank stare in his eyes. His bottom lip getting shivering. Next thing you know, your ass bent over the damn counter. He played football for I don't know how long, chasing them boys with them tights. I got him. Come here, happy cheeks. Come here, happy cheeks. He tackle your ass and hunt you a little bit. The referee got to call a foul on his ass. They throw the flag because Shannon Sharpe got his hand on somebody's sack. Like what? All I did was sack him. Like not that kind of sack. A big black muscles coming out his ears, testosterone driven, radio podcast slut, dominator freak, slut of a whore, violent, criminal past habit, need to be in jail. Do I need to say more? They gonna throw the book at his ass. And Stephen A. Smith, all he gonna be able to do is shake his Cleon head when they lock up Shannon Sharpe. His mother gonna let out the loudest cry when they put her baby away. Only if he had the money to pay this chick, but he ain't got the goddamn money. That's why he was mad in the first place. Don't gave her $25K per butt cheek and ain't even got no food in his refrigerator. Look at this.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm going to fucking choke the shit out of you. Thank you.
Well,
She said, Uncle Shanae. Oh my God. Why y'all going in on this man like this? He said if the woman had money too, she would be scared of Civil Sue if she wasn't 100% innocent. Man, she's innocent, yo. He did this. He on tape. You being violent over the phone. Just imagine when he get next to her. He gonna have to. How you gonna be a man popping shit over the phone, and then when you see somebody, it's all smiles and giggles. When he see her, he probably chased her across the street. Like, come here, bitch. I told you what I was gonna do to your ass. He got these hoes out here shook. It'd be a bad bitch, booty just shaking. She see Shannon Sharpe, like, oh shit, she gotta get low. She almost get hit by a car. Like, come here, bitch. I'm gonna get your ass. I told you I'm gonna choke the shit out you when I see you. What type of man would threaten a woman like that? Like I told you, don't be coming around here with all that ass. They need to be looking at me. I wore this tight shit for a reason, Gabby. They looking at your hips and thighs. Well, what the hell I got this shit on for? I come out with tights on. I told you to wear sweatpants, Gabby, sweatpants. I don't want them looking at you. They need to be looking at me. Like, I'm sorry, Shan, I can't help the way I'm shaped. Like, yes, you can. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
I don't.
You don't what?
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
He said, yes. He said, yeah, yes, you do. Like you do want to be choked, bitch. Like you like it when I choke you. Like I want you to put it, what she said, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me when you giving it. I said, yes, you do. Hold on, look.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. He said, he rolled his eyes after he said that. I guarantee you he did. Like, yes, you do. Like, you know you like that shit, Gabby. Now, he probably was in love with her. And now it's all, what he gonna do with himself, man? He fucked. He old, he black, he ugly. They're gonna put him in the next Color Purple movie. Let him play Mr. Let him play Danny Glover part in the movie. That would be perfect. He better call Oprah Winfrey, do the Color Purple Part 3. He could be slash Medea, slash Mr., slash all that shit. He could even play Celie in the damn movie. They should do like an Eddie Murphy movie where he play all the characters and just redo the whole Color Purple. He could be every fucking character. He could even do Suge. That's the only way he gonna have another career, man. Listen to this. Oh shit, y'all can't even hear this. My bad. Look.
Well, what, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
Now, you know, them women up at ESPN sitting around talking mad shit about Shannon right now. All of his female co-hosts, they going in on his ass. Fucking Molly, they all sitting around like, did you hear that motherfucker? When he show up to ESPN, they gonna be rolling their eyes. Molly already act like she got a 24-hour cycle, or 365 period. She gonna cut Shannon off every time he get ready to open his mouth. Stephen A. gonna be like, LeBron James is the greatest basketball player, hand down, in the history of sports. Shannon, what do you think about that? Well, actually, Stephen A., I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go to commercial, and we'll be back. No, Shannon, sorry, gotta go to commercial break. Like, damn, Molly, every time I get ready to say something, you want to go to commercial. Oh, so what, you're gonna choke the shit out of me now? Like, I ought to choke the shit out you on camera. He gonna get fired, man. Them boss chicks working that year. Wait till Malika Andrews get a hold of his ass. Shoot, man, he ain't gonna be able to make it at no ESPN. He might as well throw in the towel now. There's way too many female analysts that's taller than him. Like, what, nigga? Like, excuse me? Like, you heard what I said, what, nigga? Like, oh, this is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand. I ain't never been disrespected like this. Like, don't you like to beat women, Shannon? They not gonna let him live. Hold on, look.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did what you did to me.
Okay, well.
Well, what?
Hold on. She heard he was about, this is what Boosie said. She heard he was about to get that 100 million. I'm sick of these hoes. They be knowing they can probably get a couple million to make it go away. Y'all making it bad for women and men. Successful men, go be careful. Scared to talk to women. SMH. I'm sick of y'all broke but they hell having hoes. Hey, Boosie, this is not the time for that, bro. This is not the time. Taking this route to get money. Go to San Francisco, meet some tech guys and sell a pussy and get a rich nigga. My God. It's over, Boosie. Your man's, it's a wrap for Shannon.
And from the heart. To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown.
Yo, Goddess, the phone line's been open. I pinned the number to the top of the chat. If y'all can't see the number pinned to the top of the chat, I don't know what to tell y'all. Them phone lines been open ever since I started.
I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what? What does that even?
California. Let's get it this weekend, baby. We're in LA. We're in Oakland. I mean, the whole week we're in Cali, man. Let's tap in. Distros. I mean, real. I mean, let's tap in. Anybody trying to do business with Boosie, you know, you trying to get me on your platform, whatever. Y'all tap in, man. We're in California the whole week. Trying to get me to pull up to your distro, whatever. You know, if you trying to do anything involving the Boosie, tap in, dog. Numbers, you know, tap in. We got a lot of artists DMing me about performing at the topless pool party. You know, we let June 19th, Waco, Texas. Backyard bar and grill, Boosie badass.
What the hell that got to do with Shannon Sharpe? I do apologize. Yo, I want to share some more stuff with y'all real quick. Look. Hold on, get this guy. Look.
Okay, what? Big black guy chose small white woman. Big black guy chose big. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
What did she do to him? What did she do that had Shannon so pissed off like that, where he was talking reckless like, and I ain't trying to say she to blame, but she clearly did some old foul. I think she probably gave him an STD, and he was pissed about it. Because why else would he be talking about choking the shit out of her? What did she do? She took pictures of him in panties. He woke up. All she seen was that one eye open when he legs gapped open with some pantyhose on. Like, bitch, I know you're not taking no pictures of me like this. Give me the phone. Gabby, give me the phone. He probably grabbed the phone so hard and broke it. Like, this shit never ever get out there. But choke the shit out you when I see you. She got him jumping on the trampoline with a dress on. Like, yes, I'm having the time of my life. Like, yes. Like, this is it right here, Gabby. This is it. She probably got him on camera doing all that fruity shit. Chewing his gum all sassy, blowing bubbles and shit while talking about NFL players. Like, Patrick Mahomes ain't no Tom Brady. I know that much. And plus, he can't put it down like how Tom put it down. When he crossed his legs, he spread his legs open real wide and then crossed them. It's no telling what she did to piss this man off so bad like that. But one thing for sure, I made this video to let y'all know that Shannon Sharpe is broke and he ain't got no money. So the money that they asking for, it's gonna be impossible for them to get it because he ain't got it. He only got X amount of dollars in liquid assets. So even if just because somebody worth X amount of dollars don't mean they got that money at their disposal. They talking about LeBron James worth $1 billion. He can't go to the bank and get $1 billion. Just because your net worth is something don't mean that's what you got. Shannon, his stylist, they go get them clothes to sponsor them damn clothes. When you see celebrities and they got on all that Louis Vuitton and Gucci, but the Gucci and them send them that shit so they can advertise it. So when they on the red carpet or whatever, they can promote their clothing. They don't have the money to buy this shit. They are part of an industry that make they niggas look good. They like hoes. I keep them looking good, but no dough. And you would have thought that he was rolling in dough. They never find out how broke they really are until they get in some trouble. They can't afford to pay their taxes. It's bad. Hold on, somebody gave me $5. Thank you so much, man. He said, I heard Shannon is planning on becoming the next pope to redeem himself. He gonna have to figure it out, bro. He need to repent. That's for damn sure. He said Cat Williams told him, you got to tell him no. He wasn't listening. Monique told his ass to stay away from them young chicks, and he ain't listening. So her parents told her, you better sue that nigga. Anybody would have told her that. Said Shannon said he like sinner women, freaky women. He got what he got. You know, at some point you got to get your ass somewhere and sit down. You got to. he still want to be out here playing, dealing with these young women that's around his daughter's age. And Monique let him know you need to get you an old chick named Eleanor and call it a day. 56 years old. You about to be 60. Why is you out here playing? But it is what it is. Y'all gonna have to let me know how long I've been on here. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. That melatonin kicking in is kicking my ass. And I want to speak to the people in the chat, all of the people that show up and show me some love. We got a new member here too. The Haitian Empress is kicking it, man. Make sure y'all show her some love. She said this her first time here. Make sure it ain't your last time because we really enjoy your company. And if you new here, let me know. And for all the people that have been here, y'all getting up love too. Like my man, Davion Adder, Black Gossip, Ben's Junkie, and everybody else that come through. Now I'm gonna read some of y'all comments before I go. And make sure y'all leave them comments so I can show y'all some love real quick. We got Leslie Michelle is here. She kicking it too. Brandy Cartier, how you feeling? Yeah, let me get my closing statements before I go ahead and pull on out of here. The young lady he was dealing with, I don't think she did nothing wrong. Shannon Sharpe, he took things too far. He could have been a gentleman. And if he wasn't feeling her, he could have let her go. And he could have kept it moving. And that's why when she say he was manipulating her, yo, I love you too. I love y'all too, real talk. When she say that he was manipulating her and stringing her along and playing these games, when he could have clearly went out there and found somebody else, I believe every word she's saying. Because why would you waste your time with somebody unless you enjoy manipulating them and playing games with them? He was getting off on this shit. He was treating her like a little plaything, his little punching bag. He get mad at her. He want to take his anger out on somebody. He like having power. He talking about big black guy chokes a small white woman. Like, that's a fetish of his. Like, he got some deep hatred down in there. Something wrong with his ass. He not kid friendly anymore. I don't want to. Hey man, if it was anybody I had love for, it was Shannon Sharpe. Let me take y'all down memory lane real quick. Let me type this in. Yo, I used to watch First Take over any damn thing. First Take was my show. With him and Skip, I ain't give a damn about Skip. Not First Take, I'm talking about Undisputed. Let me type that in real quick. Undisputed. This used to be my show. He was a man. His commentary was on point. He should have stuck with sports. He started getting all messy with the celebrity gossip and all that shit. He should have never left Undisputed. He was in a safe place under Skip. He went out there on his own. They done caught his ass like a stray dog. He started running with Stephen A. Smith. He don't even got the same protection he had when he was with Skip. Skip wouldn't have let his boy go through none of this shit. He got in trouble before, and Skip was there to smooth it out for Shannon. He ran out there on his own and got hit by a damn car. And them was the good old days. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to them sticks and balls that he used to. Hold on. I want to hear what Stephen A. had to say. Wait a second.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in.
You don't want it.
If you need to sell your house for any reason, click the button under this video to see if my...
So all I can speak to about is what I know, and I can speak about ESPN and Disney, who employs me in my daytime job on First Take. So I sit here before you today, letting you know that they are aware.
Man. So in today's video, we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe. So Shannon Sharpe, I just want to keep, not me. So pay attention to what Stephen A.
For it. We've grown close as friends. I'd like to believe that. I certainly root for him. I know he's been through a lot in life. He's overcome a lot of things. And when he departed from Fox, I was more than happy to bring him on board here. So all I can speak about is what I know based on the reports. And I can speak about ESPN and Disney. To be clear, even though this podcast, this YouTube show is owned and operated by me solely, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be dismissive of ESPN, who employs me in my daytime job on First Take. So I sit here before you today, letting you know that they are aware that this is a subject that I was going to broach, because I owe them that courtesy. I don't know where this is going to go. I can't speak to anything else. I don't know who Shannon Sharpe's legal team is and what they're suggesting. I imagine that everything that has transpired has been at the behest of his lawyers, not just himself. I can tell you again that when I spoke to him, he is emphatic in stating his innocence, that this is a shakedown, to use his words. How wise is it to use those kind of words when a civil matter of this nature is out there? When you have a podcast and you have advertisers and sponsors and you work for ESPN and they have advertising sponsors, I don't know. What can we say if any of us were in that position and we felt or were proclaiming we were innocent? I don't know. And I'm not about to pretend. I just wanted to make sure that I echoed to all of you that the only reason I spoke on this issue is because he works with me 2 days a week. He's on national television. He was on national television with me today.
Oh my God, it's over.
He was on national television with me yesterday when the story came out Sunday night. I didn't know anything about it until we got on the air. But he was on air. And if you know him in part because of all the work that he's doing with me and what he's doing in this industry, I know everybody's been waiting, like, Stephen A., what you got to say about this? I got to say what I just told you. I don't know what's happened. I know I got love for the brother. I know that I'm wishing.
Damn, it's like he got AIDS or something. He acting like Shannon Sharpe been diagnosed with an incurable disease. He know he ain't got no time left. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not looking good for my brother. He been diagnosed. All we could do is wait to see what the doctor got to say. But usually when you hear shit like this, he only got 6 months to live. I mean, I ain't got it. I know he got it. I didn't touch him. He was next to me, but I didn't touch him. Don't ask me if I got it, because I ain't got it. Hopefully they can find a cure. But the shit he talking about, a shakedown, is looking like he down for the count. Like, I know y'all heard the news. He only got 2 more weeks to live. He make it seem like Shannon Sharpe is dying from a rare disease. Yo, thank you, Truth Seeker, for the 1999. I appreciate it. Real talk. Yo, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. I'm about to get out of here. Me personally, I feel like it's over for Shannon Sharpe. Ain't no bouncing back after this. They gonna shut all that shit down. Like Stephen A. said, they got sponsors. They work for Disney, ESPN. It's a whole bunch of other people tied into it. He's not a self-made man. It's not his own brand that he represents. It took a whole lot to get his platform to where it's at. So it's a wrap. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I got so much love for y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all on my next video.